Good morning, boys. Today I'm going to show you how to use grid referencing in geography. Now, where would we use this? So, for instance, if a school were coming to CBC Boksburg to come and play a soccer match against us, and they'd never been to us before, they'd look up our address or phone us for our address, and it would say Koenig Street, Boksburg. So then they could go to a map book and turn to the index at the back. You can see that's an index. And go through the index until eventually they found the street name Koenig Road, Boksburg South. Now over here it says, next to Koenig Road, Boksburg South, there's a 47 in bold numbers. And then it says DY 127. So the bold number is the page number. So you go to page 47, which is over there. Page 47, and DY is this block over here, and 127 is over there. Now where this reference meets this reference, we're going to find Koenig Street somewhere in this block. And you can see how it helps us, because look how big this map is. If they said, Koenig Street's in Boksburg somewhere, this is all Boksburg. In fact, there are more pages of Boksburg. But this narrows it down so we are able to see exactly what we are looking for. Okay, so right, so here's an example of a map. This map is a particular treasure that is found on an island. Okay, so it would be difficult for one pirate to tell another pirate where he hid his treasure. But if we use a grid referencing method, now grid, as you can see, are horizontal lines crossed with vertical lines. We use a letter of the alphabet down the one side and numbers along the other side. And where a number and a letter would meet would be where the treasure would be found. For example, there's a treasure over there. So you can see, if you go up this way, you can see it's number 3. And over here, you can see it's in this row over here, B. So where B and 3 meet is going to be where the treasure is going to be found. Okay, so let's just see. Are you able to see what the reference would be for where the ship is? It's A, row, and number 1, column. So where the A and the 1 meet is where the ship is. So the reference is A1. Okay. Here's another example. Here we have our grid with A, B, C, D down there. And here we have our numbers. Okay. So you can see that the S is in the block A1. Now, what does S stand for? If we go over here, we can see that S stands for school. Okay, so the school would be in that particular part. Okay, we can see that this little house is in 3A. And we know it's a little house because over here in the symbol, it says houses. This little letter is in the grid reference A4. What does a letter mean? Oh, that's where the post office would be. So we're able to use this grid referencing technique in order to see exactly where something is on a map.